In other news, South Korea believes North Korea has thus far been reliant on Russia for strategic support and may this year seek China for economic stability. Our Unification Ministry correspondent Jung-sil explains.
South Korea's latest intelligence points to a North Korea in transition, militarily assertive abroad, yet economically fragile and socially strained at home. According to the Ministry of Unification on Thursday, North Korea appears to be emerging from its pandemic-era slump, but signs of recovery remain limited. Experts say progress in the 20x10 campaign to build a new factory each year in 20 provinces has been largely symbolic, with many of the new factories sitting idle. And for ordinary residents, daily hardship is deepening. Food prices are rising, the currency is weakening, and Chinese imports continue to decline. To sustain construction drives, Pyongyang is mobilizing housewives and soldiers. Former soldiers who defected say some troops worked on as little as 4 hours of sleep, with compensation for their deaths as low as $70. Officials in Seoul say economic pressure could be accelerating Pyongyang's diplomatic pivot, starting with Russia. Since August 2023, Kim Jong-un has referred to Russian President Vladimir Putin as a comrade, a title previously reserved for 4 socialist allies: China, Vietnam, Laos, and Cuba.
In socialist countries, the term comrade is typically used to convey not just familiarity, but also a deeper emotional and ideological bond. It can be seen as an indirect way of signaling a relationship as close as a blood alliance.
That symbolic shift reflects Pyongyang's deepening alignment with Moscow, while ties with Beijing remain far more cautious. Though tourism resumed and Chinese media returned to Pyongyang this year, North Korea has held nearly 6 times more high-level exchanges with Russia than with China since mid-2023. Analysts say the regime is hedging its options, leaning on Moscow for strategic support while carefully looking to Beijing to stabilize its economy. This year also marks key anniversaries for North Korea, China, and Russia. Analysts say how these regimes coordinate upcoming events could reveal the future direction of their trilateral ties. Jung-sil, Arirang News.